Hey guys, welcome to another video of GDG NBNSCOE YouTube channel. And today we'll be going through this Google Cloud Lab of Cloud Storage Quick Start CLI. I am Ved Ganapur, and this video is just the solution for if you're having any problems. And if you haven't yet attempted this lab, I suggest you that you first attempt this lab from whatever the steps that are given here. And I suggest you to complete the lab on your own. If you're unable to complete it, then I suggest you to watch this video. So without further ado, let's get started. So the starting steps will be quite similar to the previous labs that you have completed. And I hope you have completed the previous labs. If you haven't, then watch the solution or you can go attempt it on your own. So for this is the temporary Google Cloud console that we have been given. And just copy the username, paste it. And this is the temporary Google Cloud console that we have been given. Uh, so the next step is to create and activate an cloud shell, which is given here, by the way. Oh, first of all, in this lab, what you'll do is create a storage bucket, upload objects to the bucket, create folders and subfolders in the bucket, and make objects in a storage bucket publicly accessible. So these are the steps and requirements that you need to go. I hope you already know all of this stuff because I'm just skipping it. Okay. And next is setup. Yeah. This is the set the region which you have to run in the this shell, cloud shell. So, what is a cloud shell basically? This Cloud Shell terminal in Google Cloud is a web-based, it's a CLI basically, web-based command line interface, which is given by Google Cloud for, you know, without anything in need of installing locally, we can just run commands and make our way through. So after this, you have pasted it and authorize. Yeah. So we are done with that stuff. And now if the first task is to create a bucket. For creating a bucket, what does a basically bucket refer to? Bucket is refers to a storage container. Uh, it's like a container in Google Cloud Storage, and it's used to store objects which are essentially files like images or videos or backups or other any kind of data. So buckets organize and manage data and come up with options for controlling access and many other stuff. Yeah. So here the method I use is this. Open your notepad and just this is a bucket name. This is a project ID, and this step is quite similar to the previous labs. So what you need to do is just paste your bucket name because you'll be needing it this in this lab. You'll be needing it several times. So for the first step, just copy your bucket ID, and this is the bucket name that we have been given. And for creating a bucket, you need to copy this bucket name and paste it here. This will be your project bucket name. So paste it here, and you'll be needing this. Actually, you'll be needing your project name multiple times. So it's better to have it here. You know. Uh, so this is our temporary bucket name that we'll be creating here on our console. So what you need to do is just minimize this and yeah, Google Cloud Storage buckets. In this bucket, you have to create a new bucket and paste your name. So you can actually remove this stuff, just your bucket name, and directly you can click on create, confirm. Your bucket will be created. Okay, so that's done. And it will actually give you a tutorial on how to handle buckets. So if you're interested in that stuff, you can scroll through here. This is a temporary terminal, Cloud Shell terminal, and we'll have to work on it. Okay, so we have created a bucket. Yeah, so this is our first task. Task is to upload an object into a bucket. So this is an image which we need to upload in a bucket. So just copy it and let me see if, yeah, there's no bucket name here. So we need to just paste it. It will actually show if your, code is run or not. Next is this. So why I said you to, keep your project ID here is because we'll be needing it. You can just cut this part and yeah, this. But what you need to do is this. Just copy paste your bucket ID and just copy this, paste it here. Yeah, so this will copy this stuff. Operation completed over 1 hour. This successfully completed. So the next task is, I think we haven't uploaded the picture, right? No, no. Yeah, we have done that. So our next task is you can see the image load into a bucket from the command line. You have just stored an object in your bucket. Yeah. So this is just stored an object. So for this, we need just say our next task is to remove the downloaded image. So this, you have to run this command. It will remove it. So that's done. And that's done with the task 2. And for the task 3, now coming on to task 3, download an object from your bucket. Yeah, same steps. Paste it here. Yeah, so that will do it. Downloading an object, yeah. So if this is the successful, I think that's what it's showing. Yeah, operation completed over one object. So that's done. And next task is copy an object to a folder. Just simply paste it here. So in this command prompt, there are two bucket names. You have to paste it twice. I think there's some error, right? For this task, we need to paste it twice. And let's do that. Yeah, and yeah, so that's done. Simply control paste. Yeah, so that's done. And this is done. If successful, this is the command that's run. You can check your progress. Done. This is a 10 point, sorry, this is a task 5 given list contents of a bucket or folder. So these are the commands that you need to use. And you can actually search it on your Google if you're interested. Uh, it's really, useful for the further labs as well. So what you need to do here is, simply just similar procedure. Run the command. I think that will run. And this should be the command that we get. Yeah, we got it. GDG, and this image is, created. Uh, Task 6. What do we need to do? Yeah, that's the easy one. Control E. So all these steps are quite similar, and this solution is just for them who are, struggling with some steps, or, they are getting some errors and they're not able to complete the progress. For them, this solution video is really helpful. So coming now to the task 7, you need to just copy it and simply similarly paste it here and put your bucket name here. Just cut it, paste it. I've opened the window in the incognito tab, so it shouldn't be a problem for you. And it says updated ACL, right? I think there was some error in my browser, because I opened it in my browser. If you open it in an incognito window, it should solve your problem. And this is our task, so check my progress. It should come done, 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 done. And for removing public access, you need to just simply just do it. Do this, do this. That should remove the public access from the your bucket, and that's it. That's it. So if I hope that solved your issue, and it took me around 8 minutes, I think. Yeah, 8 minutes. And thank you for this. If you have any problem, you can just drop it in the comment section below.